are so happy to welcome in NFL legend Marcus Allen, of course, a Hall of Famer, a Super Bowl champ, an NFL and Super Bowl MVP, truly one of the best running backs to ever do it. So Marcus, what a pleasure. Thanks so much for taking the time tonight.
Well, thanks for having me, Natasha.
And obviously, you are one of the GOATs. Marcus, not only one of the few to have played in the Super Bowl, but one of the fewer to have won a championship ring. What does Super Bowl week feel like for MVP Marcus Allen these days?
Well, I was just in New Orleans. I went down for Radio Row and had a great time down there. Got back home yesterday, and tomorrow I'll be going to Chicago at the Wind Creek Southland Chicago Casino, along with my colleague, my good friend, my Heisman Trophy winning friend, Tim Brown. We're going to host an event there, and we're really looking forward to that. We're going to answer some questions, maybe ask a few questions too, but we're going to be interacting with the fans. And that starts at 4 p.m. Tomorrow. So we're looking forward to that. As far as the game is concerned, Natasha, you know what? When you think about the Chiefs, I thought they were going to lose about maybe 4 or 5 games this year, and they never did. They just kept on. So, they're the defending champs. If you're going to win this game, you got to take it from them. They're not going to give it to you.
Yeah, I hear that. And it's also a rematch. And one of the major differences from 2 years ago, the Eagles' addition of Saquon Barkley. You know a thing or two about explosive running backs. Does he make the difference for Philadelphia?
Well, he makes a huge difference. They're going to have to do everything they can to, I don't know if you can, stop him. You're going to have to try to contain him. But they have so many weapons on the field. It's going to be very difficult for the Chiefs. Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator, has done a masterful job this entire year. He normally takes away the best player. And without a doubt, Saquon Barkley is certainly the best and most dynamic player on the field. And that's with Patrick Mahomes on the field, you know what I mean? So that says a lot.
That's amazing. Yeah, what a recommendation on your part. Okay, I need your take on a conspiracy that seems to be only growing bigger this season. And I think you already know what I'm going to say. Surrounding one of your former teams, are the refs and the league as a whole biased in favor of the Chiefs? What's going on here?
Oh, listen here, I'm not a politician. I'm not going so I'm not going to give you a diplomatic answer.
Okay.
I'm just going to stay away from that.
Is that a hard yes? Is that the subtext I'm reading from this?
It's a neither yes or no.
Okay.
Listen here. Listen here. I'm a veteran. I played 16 years, and I'm not a rookie. I'm not going to step into that one.
Okay, understood. Not your first time at this rodeo. I see this. Okay. Let's move on. Outside of the big game, we saw Bills quarterback Josh Allen win MVP just days ago over Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson. Your thoughts there?
Well, it's nice to see another Allen win a MVP of the league. Listen, both are deserving. They could have been co-MVPs. Josh has been just outstanding, as well as Lamar. They're both great to watch. I think. As far as the league is in good hands because of these players. I think not only because they're great players, because they're great guys as well. So, it's always gonna be sometimes controversial and stuff. But you can't really complain too much about Josh and the job that he has done this year, and obviously walking away with the award. But Lamar is pretty amazing. He puts up incredible numbers every single year, and he's going to go down as one of the best that ever played.
Yeah.
And Josh is on that trajectory as well.
With the time we have, I have to ask you, what is your pick for tomorrow? Who do you go with here?
Well, I'm going to go with the Chiefs until somebody beats them. It's again, I thought they were going to lose maybe 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 times this year, and they find a way to win. When you look at Patrick Mahomes and what he does at the most opportune times, not opportune, at the times they need it the most, he always makes plays. And then Andy Reid has put together just a great team, and he always calls the right play at the right time. So not until somebody beats them, you have to go with the Chiefs.
Marcus, I appreciate you. I have to give you a big fight on as well, okay?
Oh, you a Trojan?
Oh, you know it.
Oh, I love it.
Marcus Allen, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
All right, fight on.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.